What's going on, everybody? So I recently seen what happened with Chika, which is a rapper or singer of some sort. She was quite upset on an airplane and was venting on Twitter about how this baby kept crying and just how uncomfortable that made her and yada yada yada. But it was bad. She is receiving backlash for it, but I mean, just calling a child unmentionables that just for the situation, you are on a public plane. I'm not sure if this person has enough money at this point to get the jets and all that, but these are the type of people that need jets. And if you can't afford a jet, you gotta just be quiet, okay? You gotta bite your tongue. If you gonna get mad at anything, get mad at the parent, but don't make it a public issue. It's not that serious. Kids, and especially small children, it's not that they do whatever they want to, but sometimes you just can't control how they feel in a situation. Now, when you're a adult, it's different. You definitely can control your emotions. You can control your anger. And this Chika person just didn't do that. This Chika person goes on after getting off the plane and whatever's, making the tweets. She says that she's having or was having a manic episode. I could have told you that. And you shouldn't have been on no plane. That's what that means. If you are so aware that you are having a breakdown, the last place that you need to be is confined on an airplane. Why go off on a child though? Why start and keep going on this rant that will not, this is going to leave a mark in people's minds. It's certain things that you should say and shouldn't say. Just like it's certain things that you shouldn't do and should do. You shouldn't get mad at a small child for not knowing how to control their emotions. And as the adult, you shouldn't keep trying to explain away what happened. Because you can't. You can't. I seen her say something like, was I being mean? Yeah. No, it was more than mean. I think that some people don't realize that because they stay in their own bubble all the time. It wasn't just mean. It was outlandish. It was uncalled for. It was inappropriate. You recorded a child. It was very, very disrespectful. You know what's crazy? I think most of the time, I've literally seen Zanique get into situations where she gets disrespected and she never sees it coming, you know? And that's the unfair part about it. Like, I remember she was on live one time and somebody who was just a troll came up there and was mentioning the case that T.I. and Tiny was in and being just nasty and disrespectful. And then she catches a stray bullet yet again by somebody recording her child. It's just, it was totally uncalled for. And if you are having such a manic episode, why didn't you get off the plane and go to a hospital? Did you end up taking your meds? What, you gonna have to tell me stuff like that. Don't try to explain away what happened. Are you good now? No, because you keep making excuses. Are you taking your medicine? Folks gonna want to know that. And it be people fault of their own to is why they get into controversy that they can't get out of career-wise. Reporters and all that, interviewers, they're gonna want to know why you called an innocent child a bastard because the child was crying on the plane. It's all, my logic is it's gonna be at least one child every plane I get on. That's how I'm gonna prepare. I'm gonna prepare myself to not get irritated by just thinking, okay, it's gonna at least be one child on this plane. Children don't know how to control their emotions. If they sad, scared, whatever, they're expressing that. Now, you could get a little upset if you witness the parent not at least trying to soothe their child, but hey, things happen. You feel what I'm saying? Some parents don't believe in the soothing thing, and they just want the child to cry it out. And just let them do the thing. Let them do that. Let them handle that. It's not for you to get upset and curse out a baby on Twitter. I mean, all of it was just wrong. And you really just can't help that. That's one of them things that is out of your control unless you get a jet and you know it ain't gonna be no kids on there. But if you ain't got jet money and the fuel money and the pilot money, then you need to just take a chill pill and then get on a plane. Take a chill pill and then get on a plane. Don't bring that crazy, disrespectful stuff. And she knew. See, she knew not to get all loud and say all this on the plane, because then you would have got kicked off. No flight for you. And then you would have been on a no-fly zone, which a lot of our people is getting on there by the minute. Okay? So, I say all that to say, Chika, stop making excuses and say that you apologize, or tweet it and it sound more genuine than you talking. Because when you talk, it just sound like you don't care. And if you're in a manic situation, you don't care. You feel what I'm saying? You're not going to care about the scrutiny, and you're not going to care about that because you feel like the more people talk to you, they care about you. So maybe this will help you out of your situation. I don't know.